Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to the preview of stage 20 of La Vuelta a España 2024. And what a stage this is! The hardest stage is the last road stage. This is maybe the hardest stage of all year in World Tour races, so I will do a thorough preview a bit longer than usual. We're going to talk about stage profile, potential breakaway riders, favorites for the win on this stage, and the overall. We're going to talk about race tactics from major teams, namely those fighting for the GC and for the white jersey as well as KOM jersey. And in the end, we're going to take a closer look at the weather and bookmakers odds. So this will be the thorough preview. Before we start talking about stage 20, we have to do a quick recap of stage 19 as it had a major impact on this race. It was won by Primoz Roglic. He distanced everybody on the final climb. David Gaudu comes in second in front of Matthias Kjellmose, Enric Mas only fourth, then Mikel Landa, who recovered from his losses on the previous day, Carlos Rodriguez sixth, Eddie Dunbar seventh, Sepp Kuss eighth, Richard Carapaz ninth, and Florian Lipowitz rounding up the top 10. In the GC, this had a major impact as Ben O'Connor now drops to second place, 1 minute and 54 seconds in front of Roglic. Mas still in third with 2 minutes and 20 seconds behind, so he is now 26 seconds behind O'Connor, and then Richard Carapaz 1 minute behind Ben O'Connor in the fight for the podium. David Gaudu stays in fifth, but Matthias Kjellmose moves into white jersey, overtaking Carlos Rodriguez. Then the third person in that category, Florian Lipowitz, in front of Landa and Sivakov. So this is the yacht classification. Kjellmose now leads Rodriguez with only 8 seconds and Florian Lipowitz another minute behind. In the KOM standings, Soler still leads Jane Wine, but we have 7 climbs on the menu on stage 20, and one of them has to go in the breakaway if they want to be sure and save that jersey for the team UAE Emirates. Of course, they are still leading in the team's classification. This will not change, and in the points classifications, Caden Groves leads now Max Poole, who is second, and I expect Max Poole in the breakaway on stage 20. So stage 20 starts with two third category climbs, then second category climb. So here we will see a major fight for the breakaway. I expect EF and Movistar to try and send as many satellite riders as they can. EF should try with Sweeney, Dool and Rafferty. Movistar with someone like Rubio or Quintana and Lascano, as they can be a nice helpers if the stage explodes. Tactics from Red Bull should be pretty clear. Go on the defensive. Try not to let a lot of riders from opposing teams in the breakaway, but in that process, do not destroy your own team. One or two riders is okay. It is much more important to save your riders to be with Primoz Roglic, as this is the only stage I thought from the beginning where he is vulnerable. 7 climbs, 3 first category climbs, including Lunada at the midpoint of the stage, 14 kilometers at 6.1%, Puerto de los Tornos in the end, 11.3 kilometers at 6%, and the hardest climb of the stage in the finish, Pico Blanco, 7.9 kilometers at 9.1%. So this is the stage where I expect Richard Carapaz to throw everything he's got at Primoz Roglic. He just smells that races and stages perfectly. Carapaz, I expect him to attack when he thinks that he has the most chances of going away from Roglic. For sure, at one point in this stage, he's going to do it. He is the natural born winner. He's going to try and win this whole Vuelta, not just satisfy with the podium. Let's just take a closer look at the map before we continue talking about this stage. So we are starting in the south in Villarcayo, going to the north, almost reaching the climb to Pico Blanco, but doing this big loop around it, then coming to Las Machoras, doing this another loop with 4 climbs, including the Portillo de Lunada, and then coming back to Pico Blanco. Can we see some long range attack? Yes, I think it is possible. Maybe even at Portillo de Lunada if Richard Carapaz is feeling super optimistic, but then on Puerto de los Tornos, I am sure that one of Enric Mas or Carapaz will attack. If they have breakaway riders, then Carapaz can just tell to Cepeda, drill it on the climb, try to drop as many Bora guys as you can, and then go all alone. Fight with Roglic 1-on-1. Can he climb back this 2 minutes and 54 seconds? I'm not so sure, but I'm sure that he's going to try to go all out for the win. Mass as well. Ben O'Connor once again on the defensive. Try to save your podium. Maybe even capitalize on that Carapaz will want to throw everything at Roglic. Godou will have his nice ride to 5th place. Then the fierce battle between Schkelmoze and Rodriguez, but they are going to be like a collateral damage. If someone attacks, then maybe one of them can go. Otherwise, I don't see them really attacking each other and playing a major part in the stage, as they are not strong enough to fight with the top guys on this stage and in this race. The weather will be pretty nice, some 20 degrees throughout the day. Wind, however, will be strong, some 7 meters per second, so that is around 25 kilometers per hour. Maybe that can impact someone's readiness to attack, but I hope that we will see attacks all over the place and that we have the best stage of the year. Don't think that I have something against Roglic. I just want to see a real battle between top guys and let the best rider win. So before we take a closer look at bookmakers odds, please tell me in the comment who is your pick to win on tomorrow's stage, and do you think that Roglic will take the overall tomorrow? So bookmakers obviously favor GC guys. Yes, this is a stage for the GC guys. They are going to fight it out, and in the end some of them will win. Full gas all day. Primoz Roglic top favorite in front of Mas and Carapaz. I keep talking about Carapaz. I just have to pick him for the winner. I know I don't have that much success in picking the winners in this year's Vuelta, but I just think that Carapaz is going to go all out, give 200% of himself and win this stage. Godou, Dunbar, maybe from the breakaway, Seb, Kus, Mikel Landa, Schiermos. You can see all the guys from the GC are the top favorites. I have to agree with this. Maybe Adam Yates from Team UAE. I didn't talk a lot about them because for sure they're going to send Soler and Vine, fight it out for the KOM points, secure their jersey. Maybe in the process work for Adam Yates, who should try to win the stage. But like I said, this is a stage for the GC. Full gas all day, fireworks, and we all enjoy. Thank you for watching this preview. Like this video if you like my comments about the races. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the preview of a final stage time trial on stage 21. Bye!